Hey there, bold and the beautiful fans, buckle up because the next 2 weeks are going to be an emotional roller coaster. Secrets are bubbling beneath the surface, shocking discoveries are about to be made, and some characters are stepping into dangerous territory. From Finn's internal struggle over Luna's paternity to Steffi's lingering trauma, and from Brooke's eavesdropping bombshell to Carter's complicated romantic entanglements, there's so much drama ahead that you won't want to miss a second. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's break it all down day by day. We kick off the week with Dr. John Finnegan struggles with an earth-shattering truth: he is Luna's biological father. In the Monday episode, Finn knows this revelation will turn Steffi's world upside down and it's eating away at him. Does he confess now, or does he keep the truth hidden to avoid hurting his wife? Every time he looks at Steffi, he feels like a ticking time bomb. Meanwhile, Papi Nozawa is pushing hard for him to stay quiet, convincing him that Steffi will never forgive him if the truth comes out. And just when we thought Brooke was done meddling in Ridge's love life, she makes yet another heartfelt plea to him. She wants another shot, a future together, but Ridge isn't entirely convinced. Instead, he shares a sweet, nostalgic moment with Taylor, and just in time because she walks in on him and Brooke. How will Taylor react? On Tuesday, Steffi is still reeling from everything that happened with Luna and finally opens up to her parents about her horrific ordeal. She recalls the sheer terror of being locked in that cage, wondering if she'd ever see her family again. Though Luna is behind bars, Steffi still feels haunted by the betrayal. Meanwhile, Ridge and Taylor are grateful for Finn's heroics, but what they don't know is that Finn is still hiding something huge from Steffi. The more he keeps the truth in, the more it eats away at him. By the midweek, Papi Nozawa begs Finn not to confess to Steffi about Luna. She pleads with him, saying it would destroy everything he has built with his wife. Finn knows that keeping secrets never ends well in this town, but he still hesitates. His loyalty to Steffi is clashing with his sense of duty as a father. Meanwhile, Luna, from behind bars, is desperate to reach her mother. She turns to Bill Spencer for help, asking him to deliver a message to Papi. But what does she want to say? Is she finally demanding the truth about who her real father is, or does she have something else in mind? Over at Forrester Creations this Thursday, Daphne Rose has been dropping some serious hints that she's interested in Carter, and it looks like he's finally catching on. Could Daphne have more than just a casual flirtation in mind? Meanwhile, Brooke overhears Steffi and Daphne's conversation but only catches part of it. She pieces together enough to suspect that something sneaky is going on. Is Steffi plotting against Hope and Carter's relationship? Brooke being Brooke, you can bet she'll be using this newfound knowledge to her advantage soon enough. It's a big day at Forrester Creations by the end of the week as Ivy and Electra Forrester launch their highly anticipated jewelry line. There's excitement in the air, but also some tension because nothing in the fashion world comes without a bit of drama. Meanwhile, Will Spencer and Electra's relationship is heating up, but how will Bill feel about his young son falling for a Forrester? And on the business side, things are about to get messy because Electra's rise at Forrester might be stepping on some very powerful toes. As we move into the week of February 17th to 2025, Finn is cracking under the pressure. The weight of his secret is pushing him to the edge, and Steffi is beginning to notice something is off with her husband. Will Finn finally confess the truth, or will an unexpected source blow up his secret first? Meanwhile, Brooke is still piecing together the conversation she overheard between Steffi and Daphne, and she has a very bad feeling about what's going on. Could it be that Steffi is trying to set Hope up for failure? Steffi isn't one to let things slide, and her instincts are screaming that Finn is keeping something from her. She starts pushing him for answers, but he deflects. How long can he keep this up before she unearths the truth herself? Meanwhile, Hope and Carter are completely oblivious to the drama brewing around them, but that won't last long. A shocking revelation is about to shake their world, and when the truth comes out, it'll send shockwaves through Forrester Creations. On Wednesday, here's a twist no one saw coming: Luna is not in prison after all. Turns out, Bill Spencer has been hiding her away at his estate under house arrest. Why? Because Luna was being targeted behind bars, and Bill, despite everything, couldn't let her suffer. But the real question is what will happen when Papi finally discovers the truth? Will she confront Bill, or will she double down on her plan to protect Luna's identity? Brooke isn't one to keep a juicy secret to herself, and she finally tells Hope what she overheard between Steffi and Daphne. Is Hope about to turn the tables on Steffi, or will she be blindsided by an even bigger revelation? Meanwhile, Carter is starting to realize that Daphne's flirting might not be so innocent after all. Could he be walking into a trap? After 2 long weeks of secrets and deception, the moment we've all been waiting for, Steffi finds out the truth about Finn's connection to Luna, but how she finds out will leave everyone speechless. Will Finn himself be the one who finally confesses, or will it be Steffi who puts the pieces together and confronts him in an explosive showdown? And what will this mean for their marriage? Wow, B&B fans, we are in for a wild ride over the next 2 weeks. With Finn's life-changing secret on the verge of exposure, Steffi's lingering trauma, Brooke's eavesdropping causing chaos, and the brewing drama between Hope Carter and Daphne, the stage is set for some jaw-dropping moments. So what do you think will happen? Let us know your predictions in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest B&B spoilers. See you in the next one.